So we just come off of 4th of July weekend, Independence Day. And, of course, there's all this rhetoric and the hate out there floating around that the American dream is dead. America is horrible. I'm ashamed of America, and all these people with their dissatisfactions taken out on the country that they live in. And then you meet Edgar and Floor.
Man.
You come here from the Philippines with $20 in his pocket 19 years ago. 4 years and 10 months ago, he decided they were going to get out of debt. And while they were doing that, they were going to keep investing because it was baby steps 4, 5, and 6 and doing it properly the way you're supposed to, paying off his house and simultaneously investing. And we meet him 4 years and 10 months later, and he has $700,000 in his mutual funds, owns a $400,000 paid-for house, is 100% debt-free, and is a millionaire. Somehow that doesn't sound to me like the American dream is dead.
Man.
I think what's dead are people's brains.
I'm kind of at a loss for words, man. We went out there during the break and got to high-five them and hug them, and there's tears of emancipation. There's tears of peace. There's tears of we outworked everybody.
Man, they did.
We outworked you. And we went to both of them are highly educated. They got hard degrees, like a nursing degree and a medical technology degree. And they got education. They worked their butts off. And then they just got home and said, hey, we're going to hit the gas. And they brought their kids along for the ride. So their kids had a ringside seat to what hard work looks like, what freedom looks like, what, hey, we're all contributing looks like. It just goes back to
what living the American dream looks like.
It's hard work.
We came here from the Philippines to live in the land of opportunity, and by God, we're going to get our opportunity.
And we're going to make it.
And we're not going to, I didn't hear him say, somebody held us back. I didn't hear any isms. I didn't hear anything.
Well, I guarantee you they were. I'll guarantee you they experienced them.
I'll guarantee you people mistreated them along the way.
And they leaned on each other. They leaned on their friends.
And their friends,
and their
their friends have tears run down their face. They got community.
They've got people in their life saying, we are all in together. And now you got, I just can't get over.
There's a formula here for you guys out there listening, okay? It's not just bashing those that are bashing America, that's okay. I'll put that in there gladly, okay? Because you need to be smacked sideways. But just aside from that, the formula is that you get what you sign up for. Mm-hmm. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Mm-hmm. What you can conceive and believe, you can achieve. And so if you say, America's gone bad, there's systemic racism, there's systemic sexism, there's systemic economic inequality, disparity, there's systemic everything, and so I can't get ahead. But then there's Edgar,
right,
who says, shut up.
Yeah, I'm going to go
with his life. Huh. With his life, he says, no, that's not how this is going to happen. That's not how it works. Yes, all of those isms are out there.
And
there are jerks that hold people back because of whatever.
Yeah.
There are people that think that I'm not intelligent because I have a southern accent. Yeah. This is how stupid our culture is, okay? There are jerks that will hold you back in anything all the time, whatever. You can't be on this show because you're conservative. You can't be on this show because you're liberal. You can't do that. You can't do this. You can't do this. Can't. And then there's Edgar.
And there's Edgar, who says, hey,
if you believe,
we're doing it. Yeah.
I believe that if I go do this, that this is going to be the result. And based on his belief, he turns up the heat.
And then he gets some friends in his life, and they turn it up on each other.
And they're competing friendly.
Hey, where's Oscar? Hey, he's working a second job.
Hey, Oscar rode down here with us from Las Vegas.
Man.
And Brenda.
Yeah.
They came along for the ride.
Because they're in it with us.
Yeah, we're in it to win it, baby. Man. And there was no victim thing. There's no anything. There's no America's dead. Oh, I came here and it was all a lie.
Yeah.
That isn't what happened.
There's just
that's not how I experienced it. Well, then maybe you need to change your belief,
or change your community,
or change who you're listening to, or who it is that you're going to, because your belief causes your actions.
Yeah.
His belief caused him to work 100 hours a week.
What one of
He's
the
a millionaire.
truest
He's
isms
done.
in psychology is what you believe you will see everywhere.
Yep.
What you want to go see, what you envision will be everywhere. And that doesn't mean that like you said, it doesn't mean that there isn't evil and ugly and hatred. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. And then you can decide, I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I'm going to look as hard as just like when I go outside in my yard and there's no lights out there, I can be still for a minute and I can see the little pinpricks of light in those stars across the dark. I can go see the light and I'm going to go find it. And I'm going to keep showing up and keep showing up. I'm going to take my friends with me and they're going to take me with them. And like it's rare that I'm sitting here inspired on this show, and it happened today because I got to watch what it looks like when somebody says $20 in an opportunity. I'm in. Yeah, I'm in, man.
Put me in, coach.
He changed it. Forget coach. I'm just heading out on the field, right? I'm headed on the field. When I coached high school,
You don't need permission.
I had a player that would just head out, and you know what I wanted? I wanted that guy on the court because I'll take this last shot, and he that kind of kid also practiced his butt off and also worked and was a great teammate. But it's the kid saying, "Oh, I'm in on this last play.
Yeah,
I'm in, man.
I'm your guy,
and that's the guy I want, man.
I'm your guy. You can't keep me out. You're not going to hold me back.
Man.
You're not going to tell me no."
Man,
And you know, sometimes it takes 20 years, sometimes it takes 20 months, sometimes it takes 4 years and 10 months. And then you've not only changed your life, your current present circumstances,
but
you've not only changed your retirement, you've not only changed the way you age out, you've not only changed those kids' lives, but you literally, not metaphorically, you literally, really have, that's what that means, changed your family tree.
Yep.
Because we're talking that 12-year-old out there. That kid is, she's way beyond 12.
She's going to take the combined computational brain power of those two incredible parents, plus their work ethic that they showed her and taught her and expected of her and held her accountable for, and she's going to take that to a university that's going to honor it, or into the workplace that's going to honor it, and there will be, you know what I mean?
No, the sky's the limit.
There is no stopping.
It's rocket fuel.
I'm going to be really kind to her because I'm probably going to be working for her someday, Dave. My goodness. It's incredible. It's incredible.
That's true. You probably should be.
It's incredible. It's if we can experience what I call the both and. If you can hold your childhood trauma, your pain, the very real isms that exist, and then open your eyes in the morning and say, what am I going to do?
In spite of that,
What am I going to do?
what am I going to be?
What am I going to do? And you've got to. I've worked with people who are. You just forget all that and you just go. That's dumb.
No.
And then I've got other folks who say, I can't do anything. I'm stuck here.
And
right? It's
and
both.
Not saying
It's both
it
and.
doesn't exist.
It's both and.
We're not in denial. This is not repression. This is it's there and
It's both and.
go do it anyway.
Get up and go, man. And
Go
get a
do
group
it
of.
anyway.
You can't do it by yourself. Get a group of people that's going to show up and drive across the country with you.
Go be Edgar.
Oh my gosh,
You know, go be Edgar when you grow up.
man.
I mean, go be Floor when you grow up.
Yes.
That's what you want to be. And that's you know.
I'm gonna get T-shirts
and
made.
then-
They had Ramsey T-shirts.
and
I'm
you know,
gonna get.
And let me just tell you, you don't need to be out there if you're that guy saying America's dead. You don't need to be doing that.
Nope.
Because it's factually incorrect.
Incorrect.
It's intellectually dishonest. And you're a jerk when you do it. So, on top of that,
I'm getting my Team Floor and Edgar shirts today.
there we go.